2012. Life was simple. I was playing Minecraft with my friends. Gnaggam Style was the biggest thing ever right now, and everyone thought the world was going to end because a giant rock said so. Ah yes, good times. But over in Germany, they weren't worried about the apocalypse. No, they were getting ready to unravel their masterpiece. It's 4 weeks before the opening of the Berlin-Brandenburg airport. Angela Merkel is scheduled to cut the ribbon in 28 days. Champagne is on ice. The invites are in the mail. There's just one tiny problem. Nothing serious. The escalators are too short. There is no light switch for the main power frame. The fire system is actually a smoke death trap. And even if we'd call firefighters, they'll all be sent to the basement because we messed up the numbering so bad. The same basement where all the smoke is sent to. Oops. So they cancelled it. 4 weeks before the opening. They said the delay would only be a few weeks, months, years. It took 9. But who was responsible? I call them the Unholy Trinity. First, the architect, Meinhard von Gerkan. Known for his masterful work, this guy wanted the airport to look like a cathedral. Clean lines, open spaces, beautiful. You know what isn't beautiful? Sprinklers. And fire vents. Get rid of them. We can't? Then hide them. Ah yes, splendid idea. What followed was a series of changes made to the whole design, which eventually led to the smoke ending up being pulled downwards. But which engineer could build such a masterpiece? This is Germany after all we're talking about. It needed to be nothing but the best, and thus they sent him. Enter Alfredo Di Mauro. He was the man appointed as the chief planner for the fire safety system, the guy in charge of the monster. He was the hope of the project. Bro, oh wait, what's this? He wasn't an engineer? He was a technical draftsman? That's basically an illustrator. For years, everyone assumed he was a brilliant engineer. He walked around the blueprints, he pointed at things, he used big words. But apparently when it came to actually building a functional fire system, well, oops. Lastly, the most evil one of the three. The most vile, corrupt. As always, a politician. Instead of filling the board with, I don't know, construction experts, project managers, they fill it with politicians. Especially this guy, Berlin's mayor at the time, Klaus Wowereit, a man who ignored all warnings and hid everything to preserve the opening date. Also, he really likes champagne. Like, a lot. It's hard to find a picture of him not drinking champagne, quite frankly. The following 9 years could only be described as no! As mentioned earlier, they couldn't actually turn off the lights, leaving them turned on 24/7 for the entire delay, making it visible from space and costing millions. The cables. Because the fake engineer didn't plan correctly, they laid 37 miles of cables in the wrong pipes. The pipes were so stuffed with wires that they overheated. The fire system turned into a fire hazard, and they had to fully replace them all. The flight monitors. They were left on for so long, displaying nothing, that they reached the end of their life cycle and burned out. They had to replace 750 television screens that never even displayed a single flight. Human smoke detectors. At one point the desperation was so high that they proposed a new plan. They wanted to hire 700 low-wage workers to sit on camping stools in the terminal 24/7 holding cell phones. And lastly, the saddest one. Because the airport is built on top of a train station, and the underground train stations need airflow to prevent mold, they had to run trains to the airport every day. For years. Empty trains, arriving at an empty airport, opening their doors to nobody, and leaving. A literal ghost train. But after all this turmoil, they were finally ready. They'd done it. It took 9 years of delays and problems, but they finally managed to open. October 31st, during the pandemic, the single global event that ever prevented everyone from flying. Public backlash wasn't even that high. The public had mostly lost interest after 9 years of delays. The fake engineer soon disappeared. The architects were sued, but soon moved on to other projects after reaching a settlement with the airport, and the mayor Wowereit resigned from the airport board in 2013. Then a year later, as mayor, he later stated the airport was his greatest defeat. Total cost of this whole disaster was 7 billion euros. Yeah, that's basically it. I know this is very strange for me to do a video like this. Never done anything like it. It's also took me a long time to actually do it. I'm not sure if this is the content I want to do for, I don't know, ever. But for now it just felt like the right thing. Putting out the story, telling people the story, I think is pretty humorous. And quite frankly, hilarious how governments, even Germany, manage our money, our tax money. So yeah, that is it. Like and subscribe the video. Share it, although I never share a YouTube video. I don't know, you share Instagram Reels, but you never share a video. But anyway, share it. Sure. Be the strange one and share this video. And yeah, I see you guys next time. Maybe I'll do another one. Like, it took a long time to edit, quite frankly, but it was a lot of fun. So if you guys have any interesting disasters like this ones that you would like me to make a video on, please let me know, and I wish you guys a wonderful day.